I'm Tina. I've been with the festival since its formation 25 years ago. It started as a tiny little festival and now it's massive, so it's quite rewarding to see it grow. I've been volunteering in various capacities. We started off in the kitchen when there were 4 of us doing all the catering, which at that time was a major source of income. I then graduated from that volunteer coordinator, and now I do the street sorts of activities, so we deal with all the road closures and the bins and everything really. Volunteering is just an essential thing. It's absolutely amazing experience. You get to know people that you wouldn't meet in your normal day-to-day life. And obviously I'm not a musician, I don't know about jazz particularly, so I meet really interesting people. And volunteering, the festival needs volunteers. We desperately need those volunteers to keep it all running. And it's just an amazing way to get to know people and have a good time. It's a lovely atmosphere, everybody's ever so friendly.
My name's Nick Walker. I get paid by my work to volunteer once a year for one day to work for a local charity. So Marsden Jazz Festival is my reason for being here. So it's the charity I volunteer for, so work pays me to come along and do the works, do the volunteering. Meeting and greeting the bands, setting up the stalls, setting up the chairs in the various venues, selling tickets at the box office, selling merchandise, general gophering. It needs doing, I get to do it.
Yes, really enjoy it. I've been doing it for 6 years, and I originally started partly because I wanted to do some volunteering, but also I was considering moving to Marsden, so I thought it was a good way of getting to know the village and getting to know what was on here. So I started just being an ordinary volunteer, and then because I enjoyed working on the box office, I was asked to cover that. So I've been doing that for the past 5 years. It's really great to see so many people here, and also to be able to help people find their way around.
I'm Andy Cole, I live in the village, and somebody suggested I get involved in volunteering for the festival about 3 or 4 years ago, and I've been doing that ever since. Stewarding at different venues, general clearing up and whatnot of chairs, etc., that sort of thing, so it's nothing technical. The more people volunteer, the less work there is for each of us, because it's quite a lot of work actually. So yeah, if more people joined, it would just reduce the amount of work that we're doing. So fantastic.
I'm Susie. I've lived in Marsden for 5 years, and when I first moved here, I heard about the Jazz Festival. I hadn't heard about it before I moved here, but for me, it was a way to kind of get involved with the village and meet some new people. So I signed up pretty quickly as a volunteer. So for the first 3 years of my time in Marsden, I volunteered for the Jazz Festival. I got to see some amazing gigs and meet some amazing people. So for me, the highlight of Marsden Jazz Festival is about the people.
My experience of volunteering is this year we did road closures. They're a bit hard, I have to say. You do take a lot of flack from people. They don't like roads being closed. They like to get to where they want to go in the quickest possible way. I have, over the years as well, I've done merchandising, which is very busy. I have also done the late night spots at the mechanics, and they're great. It does also allow you to see people that you wouldn't normally see, you probably wouldn't choose to go and see. But overall, I do think volunteering is a really good way of actually experiencing the Jazz Festival.
Hello, I'm Naeem Siraj, and I've been coming to Marsden for the last 7 years. Firstly as a parent of a player in various bands, and over the last 2 years as a volunteer. I have stewarded in a number of gigs, and it's meeting the people, making sure they're safe, and making sure we have a good time. It's very fulfilling. It also gives you a chance of giving back something to the community and enjoying the great music that's played. There's nothing greater than coming to a local community festival that's so well supported and has such a diversity of music, and the people are great. It's a lovely village, and it's a wonderful atmosphere, and I'm going to keep volunteering for as long as I can.